This summit is we do this annually, and we bring together a cross-section of the community. Usually we do it as an education and awareness event. We try to bring in speakers and presentations. This time we figured we're 3 years into the coalition, and we needed to reassess and evaluate what the conditions in Marion County are. We want to make sure that we are on topic as far as hitting the major issues, and we also want to make sure that we're responding to the needs of the county as far as resources or lack of resources. So today is an opportunity for people from all different walks of life in the community to give us their perspective on substance abuse in our county and what we can do about it. We actually have representation from almost every sector. We've got government, we've got law enforcement, we have health care, we have justice, juvenile justice and probation, we have education, we have the school district and the college, we have social service agencies, we have students, which is always great to hear from them, and I'm trying to think if I've forgotten anybody. Faith-based. We try to include every part of the community so that we get a good perspective.
What we're trying to do down here is reach out to the schools by talking to the resource officers, talking to schools, creating avenues in which the kids can report. We understand that once things have been established, some of those things need to evolve because some of the kids are picking up on how other kids report. So we're in discussion about how to report it differently. We're also trying to talk to the parents and put it out there, the information out there, and advertise it that we're here to help them, that they don't have to do it on their own. So we're out there doing that. We're doing road drug interdictions where we're stopping vehicles and looking and doing searches of their vehicles to make sure that they don't have illegal substances in their vehicles, and doing follow-up investigations from there that leads, that puts a certain climb on the ladder to the traffic. The kind of drugs that I've been seeing in Marion County are prescription drugs, heroin, some of the bath salts. As the captain alluded to, we did take a quick and fast action against bath salts, but what we're seeing now is they're having access to those bath salts online and having them shipped in. So one of the things that we're trying to do is work with the U.S. Postal Inspectors to try to eliminate that avenue as well.
So far, our prevention strategies, we focus on the 7 prevention strategies that are accepted kind of universally, and our first priorities have been to create an increased awareness and educate the community that we do have problems here, what the problems are, and what we need to do about it. So that's taken up a lot of our time. We also have done a lot of education and skill building among people that work in the substance abuse fields. We've done a lot to try to increase collaboration between agencies. It's important that a lot of people tackle the substance abuse issue from one angle or another. The coalition brings everybody together and approaches it from a community-wide or county-wide perspective, getting all 3 agencies of law enforcement involved, having them have an opportunity to sit down with government officials, having the school boards and school officials present to hear that, having parents and teachers and therapists and counselors all in the same room together, sharing their concerns and their issues, really not only opens the communication, but it keeps everybody's perspective into the big picture, and we don't get that tunnel vision, and we make a much bigger impact. It's fine to make an impact one-to-one, but the way to really make change in the county is to make an environmental or a county-wide type change, a big change. We have monthly meetings that are open to the public, and we would love to have them. We have the coalition is part of the FRN, the Family Resource Network, and they're welcome to call that at 366-4445. We also have a website, the MarionFRN.com, and we are constantly advertising the paper and press releases and stuff like that on all of our events, which are almost all open to the whole community.
And what is the Teen Task Force kind of getting into to prevent?
The Teen Task Force is our high school branch of the coalition. It's open to actually high school and college. It's open to any high school and college kids in Marion County. They do all sorts of events from community service to mentoring younger kids. They provide family have that underlying message of you can have a lot of fun and stay substance-free. So their next event, we're doing a family night at Fairmont Middle School, which is open to the whole community on Tuesday, September 25th at 6 o'clock, and everyone's welcome to come. We also are going to be doing Red Ribbon Week, which is the last week of October, and that is a drug awareness week. It's a national initiative, and we'll be doing a lot of events with that in the schools and out of the schools.